Hello, I am Ice Beast, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Long dramatic pause. We're in the middle of a jihad. I didn't realize this. I looked over this later, but this is actually, I believe, a Shia jihad. Yes, this is a Shia jihad, which means we could run into a Sunni jihad. These guys are Sunni, which is why I'm not surprised that they, like actually pretty much everybody's freaking Sunni. That's why I'm not surprised that the armies that have fought us in this jihad are incredibly tiny. Now it all makes sense. You want to marry my sister. You are the king of Sicily. I don't really want to do that, so I guess I'll just let it pass. The reason I don't want to let that happen is because I don't want her to potentially become the king of... Sure. If I do for whatever reason die at some point randomly, before I can manage my kingdom title a little better, I don't want that title to transfer with her to somebody else, to their child, basically. The king of Sicily and Italy would be very strong. Guessing I need another commander title here. So let's turn off all the honorary titles and it just be commanders. This guy's really good. He's a siege leader, but I don't think I need any siege leaders right now. Do we have any organizers? We do not. All right, so we'll take the guy that's really awesome, who's a siege leader, who is now no... Oh, because I was sorted by the wrong thing. Cool. No, you stay here. So we're doing okay. I mean, we're basically just waiting for this war to tick down now at this point. We got some raiders moving around the lands. But yeah, we're basically just waiting for the war, for these random Sunni leaders to give up. All right. Wait. Hashashin are up here. I believe I'm at war with them. Boom. I'm going to use these guys to take care of those guys. And then having these guys raised will be good too. They're very heavy cavalry, which we'll be able to use against any other person who decides to go to war with us that happens to also be not, whatever the heck we are, Orthodox. Need another new guy, so congratulations, that guy. My wife is pregnant again. She seems, as far as I can tell, always be pregnant. We'll make the Duke of Genoa our spy master. This is fascinating. Where are you going? 12th of June, 10th of June to Verona. I'm hoping if we crush these guys here, this will actually give us a little bit more war score. All right, I got another courtier. 69%. Raiders have come to raid Passau. I don't even know where Passau is, but I'm guessing it's over here somewhere. Is this Passau? No, that's Edessa. Maybe Passau's over here somewhere? Or maybe it's over here? I don't know where the hell Passau is. Passau. Interesting. Here's Dr. Bashir. I always love that province. Oh, it was up here. Cool. Found it. Anyway, we're basically just waiting for this war to come to a conclusion. Which is we're basically just letting ticking war score do this for us. My daughter to some random person. Nope. Until we either get a male heir, which we're really hoping for, but my wife has a fever and diarrhea and cramps. She is pregnant, though. I didn't know she was pregnant. She has food poisoning. I didn't know my wife was pregnant. That's really interesting. In my current regular LP, which is about I had a son, and he's a goddamn genius. Hell yeah. We're not calling him Marcos, though. This is ice. Congratulations, ice. I did not name you after our next child, or after the next player. No, you will be ice, because you are awesome. This is my new heir. It's exactly what we were looking for. Hell yeah, we can get rid of this stupid family focus now. I'm gonna go back to oh, I can't change it anyway. Alright, so hopefully our heir will be of age before we die. He's young right now, but there's a good chance. I mean, we're only 47. In 13 years, we'll be 60, and he'll be 13, right? Which means he'll be 3 years from coming of age. So we want to try to make it to like 63. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I should marry her off now, but I would like our son to live a little bit. There's this knack with geniuses that they all seem to die off. Defensive pact. Somebody has joined the defensive pact against me. We're at 80% war score. That's great. What happened to the French? Where did the French go? Okay, we now have a Sunni Jihad. That's not nearly as good. I'd like to end the Shia Jihad. Can I crush this army right now? Can I split this army in half and crush that army right now? I really wish I had an organizer somewhere, but I haven't seen a single one. I want to move these boats out. Actually, I want to go pick up these guys too. So you come over here and pick up these extra 8,000 men, because I'm not going to throw away any additional men. And I am going to try to crush. The goal right now is to just attack every army I can find. Cool. I need you, unfortunately, Mr. Pericle, to build me a spy network, and I want you to do it right here. Excellent. This will give me a vision of approaching armies coming towards Suez. You should also come this way. In fact, you should come all the way over to here, which will put me in a very strong position to engage anybody that crosses, or maybe potentially tries to attack this army here. There's 10,000 men coming this way. Will you arrive in time? 30th of June, 25th of June. You will not. Victory at Barra. Oh, those guys just literally landed on my army. That's probably not what they wanted to do. You get on the boats. Come on to here. We're going to put this army, or this navy, I would love to put it right here, but I have no way of getting them there. That's not how the game works. So, the reason I split this army in half, by the way, if you're wondering, was because if you look at the supply values around here, they're all really low, and I don't realistically want to just lose armies for no reason. So, that's why we're doing this. You want to join us? Hell yeah, come on in. 10,000 men coming from the north. You want to marry my daughter. Some random guy. We're going to decline that. We're actually going to find our daughter a husband now. Arranged marriage. It's got to be matrilineal. So, congratulations. This guy. Congratulations, you're going to be my wife's husband. He's content, which is why I did that. You guys can get off. We'll want to put leaders on this army. They're both going into Farama. Gabster is good because of his mounted troops bonus. 24th of September. They actually made it, so halt. You come here to reinforce that army, and I want you to go up to Cairo. Count Abel is no longer in hiding. Alright. There's 10,000 men coming this way. There's no way to get here, right? No, that's what I thought. This is a lot of men that they're going to soon have here. We're going to want to crush that. when the opportunity arrives. I'm just hoping that they will cross into whatever this is, Saragikia. No, they did not. We're looking at another 13,000 men there. 7,000 men are going to Gizeh. All right, they'll arrive at Gizeh on the 19th of November. Okay, perfect. That will bring us in on will we get there first? Excellent. We do have people leading this army, which is also good. Because of this, you should move down to here. You're going into Cairo. Okay, you guys got to come all the way in. I do need people leading this army. I don't particularly want to lead it myself. Does any of you have leading the center? Simeon does. Oof. This is bad. This is actually really bad. Can you get out of here in time? You're going to arrive in Cairo on the 28th of December. You're going to be gone on the 30th of December. All right. That's fine. So they've stopped. They've stopped. Okay, stop. You stop too. Once this battle's won, we want to get the fuck out of here. All right, we're going to have a huge battle here. Wait, now they're crossing into Pelusia. Are you going to get out of here in time? 4th of February, 20th of January. Okay. Time to go. Do you have anybody leading your defense? Just me. That's not good. They did get a crossing penalty, though, which is really good. If we can get these extra men here, which we just did, we should be in a really good spot. We're winning there, which is really good. This is some random courtier. Sorry, guys. I realize that this battle is really important. So I'm like super focused on it right now. Okay, so we won that battle. Now what we need to do is actually merge these armies, split them in half, and send half of the army this way. And you need to stop. We have to get these troops out of this province before they suffer too much attrition, which is exactly what we just did. Who are you? Sure. Now, this is good. What's really good is that actually they're suffering attrition with their army as they're marching around everywhere. I really want this other thing to stop. I don't want to fight them down there yet. How many men can we support here? 46,000. This should be only 43,000. I would like to crush these guys down here. 12% attrition. Come on. Lose dudes. Lose dudes. All right, cool. Can we actually engage you? Is there a river crossing penalty here? Yes, we're not going to engage. I am going to engage these guys. So they're going to get up to Gabaya. Cool. We're going to crush them there. We're going to come this way to make sure we don't get engaged by these guys accidentally. Almost done with the other holy war, which is good. We have a lot of money, which is also good because we're not actually making money at the moment. Cool. Now we'll bring you back down this way and you back down this way. We're using these provinces to make sure that we always have our armies in one territory from each other. And we want them to just keep suffering attrition. And then if we have to, we'll engage them in... There is a river between these two provinces. We'll try to cut them off somewhere. I'm cool with letting them do this run around because then I can fight them in a really good province up here. We've also won the Shia Jihad. What do we get out of this? We get moral authority, piety. That's about it. That sucks. But this gives me an opportunity for my God, you're suffering so much attrition. Sure. Have a triumph, even though we're in the middle of another war. I just really don't want to pay this crossing penalty. Oh, now they're all coming directly into us. All right. I want to make sure my best people are leading the defense here. So we have Simeon, who has the leading the center bonus. He does have a damage penalty, but he's got a massive defense bonus. We also have a defense bonus and a flank bonus and a pursuit bonus, which is all really good. He's got a siege bonus. So is there anybody better than this guy, Maurice? Maurice has a morale defense, a morale damage bonus, and a siege bonus. T-Dog has a heavy foot bonus. I think we want to put T-Dog in here because we have a lot of heavy infantry. A ton of heavy infantry. Although, that does remind me that we might want to put Gabster in because Gabster has this huge mounted troops. Yeah, this is who we want to use. He's got a defense bonus. He's got a mounted troops bonus. Those are both fantastic bonuses to have here. This army is going to arrive. The battle will begin on the 3rd of August, approximately. Cool. So on the 2nd of August is when we're going to bring in our forces. If you're unaware, the AI will not be able to retreat from a major battle after the 2nd of August. Okay, so we've just crushed them. Oh god, that felt so good. It feels so good when you crush them. This is a much better war, by the way, guys, than the previous war. And what I mean by a better war is that it's much more challenging. It feels much better. The war that we were fighting previously was just trivial. And that mainly was that Shia Sunni problem. Now, I have a bunch of defense bonuses, but I don't have a lot of offensive bonuses, so I'm going to take myself off here. This guy isn't any better, but it's not me, so the odds that I die randomly in battle, it becomes very low. We do get the crossing penalty, but with our 3-to-1 military numerical advantage here, I'm fine with taking the crossing penalty. People are joining the defensive pact against me because why wouldn't they? We have captured somebody in battle. Is that guy attributing any war score? He is not. We have plenty of money. I could consider getting a mercenary order. Jesus Christ, there's another 8,000 dudes we could raise. Where can we raise these from? I got another 2,000 dudes there, 309 dudes there. I mean, I'm going to take the extra 2,000 dudes for certain. Hell yeah, give me them. And in fact, am I leading this army? That is hilarious. Let's come over this way and I'll pick you up. I'm not gonna turn down extra dudes. I could come down here and crush this army in Cairo, but at this point I think we have a significant numerical advantage. And we can press that to our advantage just by continuously fighting mostly defensive engagements. You guys just saw how much we crushed them when it came to a defensive engagement. I mean, I think that was clearly one-sided. What this is also doing is buying us a lot of time. I might lower my personal troops and then re-raise them. Most of my troops are actually centered right here. So what I want to do first is lower. This is a dangerous. We should wait till we do another battle before doing this. Yeah. So we'll wait till the next battle before we do this. The reason you want to lower your personal troops is to gain to rearm basically. So if you notice, I currently have 19,000 men available, but if you take the sum total, this is actually greater than 23,000 I could possibly raise. So I could basically completely restack my army. You coming into Cairo? You are coming into Cairo. I'm going to actually go directly in to fight you in Cairo. We will arrive first. You want to join our war against them? Absolutely. Come on in against the Jihad. I don't know why you wouldn't come in the first place. We do have a major issue, which is we now have disease spreading through the land. And the reason this is a problem is it actually is harming our defense strategy. It's harming our defense strategy because, as you'll notice, the attrition now here, the supply down here has now gone to 34,000 when before we had it at more. So this is actually probably a fantastic time to lower and re-raise our own troops. You want to marry my niece? Sure. So yeah, we're going to do that right now. We're going to lower and then re-raise all of our personal troops. Cool. Do we need boats here? We have we're short one boat. And then we'll have these guys come pick up the rest. You guys can just all form up. And I'll get these guys first. But we're going to end the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've won one jihad so far, and we're dominating the second one now after that ridiculously good battle that we fought. The Aztec Empire continues to collapse. If we just take a brief look at the world, not a whole lot going on in India, which is pretty common. Abyssinia is huge. This is the largest Abyssinia I think I've ever seen. All Sunni. Mali continues to do what it sort of normally does. Not a whole lot going up here. Norway, Norger has sort of formed and then not formed Norway as far as I can tell. But yeah, this is all cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.